thought was interesting.
25 fun facts.
Nope, only 18.
Only 18?
Sorry, I tried to get 25, but I only found 18.
Oh, boy.
Number 1, fun fact about Camaros. The first Camaro was born and manufactured in September of 1966.
What?
1966. Yep. And did you know, fun fact number 2, before it was called the Camaro, it was actually supposed to be called the Panther. Other names, you know, they thought there was like 2,000 names that they tossed around before they came up with the Camaro. Some were the Commander, the Wildcat, the Gemini, and of course the Panther, but the Camaro stuck, and that's what they produced it and manufactured it as, was the Camaro.
Huh.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, they actually did a prototype or a model of a station wagon Camaro. Imagine that, a station wagon Camaro. Yep, look, I have some pictures of it. You want to see? Right here is a first gen and a second gen model of what it would have looked like. Check that out. A station wagon Camaro. First gen, second gen. Yep, interesting, I know, interesting. Yep. What do you think about a Camaro station wagon?
Wouldn't that be like a Dodge Magnum or something?
Dodge Magnum, well today a Dodge Magnum, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, watch yours come reserve.
Gary Township's
Gary
finest
Township
coming
finest.
after me. Well, let's hope not.
Another interesting fact, speaking about second-gen Camaros, the second-gen Camaro was actually heavily inspired by the Ferrari. The classic Ferrari, yeah. That's interesting.
See you, Popo. Not today. So, what's another fun fact?
Another fun fact is that there was actually a Neiman Marcus edition Camaro in 2011, yeah. In 2011, there was a special boudoir red hue with ghost stripes, and the cost of it was $75,000. And let me tell you, it sold out in just over 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yep, went on sale, sold out in 3 minutes.
Oh, what's another one?
The Camaro is the 3rd most popular collector car in the United States.
Imagine that.
Number 3 most collected car in the United States. Of course, first one being, of course, the Corvette, and the second one being the Mustang came in 2nd place. The Camaro was in 3rd. So, I don't know. And in 1979 was the best-selling year for Camaros. Can you believe that? 1979 was the highest-selling year for Camaros overall since they've been made.
Yeah, I don't know. Might have to update those. I think the Gen 5 in 2010 might have outsold that.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Huh.
But the first Camaro, can you believe the first Camaro cost only $2,572? You can pay that for a pair of tires on a new Camaro.
Yeah. That ain't no joke.
Yeah. And here's something I thought was interesting. In 1969, when they were manufacturing the 1969 Camaros, and then they wanted to go over to the 1970 Camaros, they actually ran out of the sheet metal for the all-new second-gen Camaros. So instead of doing the 1970s, they actually produced the 1969s and pushed them off and sold them as 1970 Camaros. Yeah, there's a little tidbit for you.
That's interesting.
Oh, also, the police in Dubai, guess what their cop car is?
Oh, I know this one because I saw it on the History Channel. The Dubai Police Department have the Camaro SS as their police car.
cruiser. Yep.
And they also have a Bugatti, and they got a Lamborghini, and but yeah, I think you're starting to see some more Camaros in the United States as police cars now too.
Yeah.
Because they're so fast, they got to use them to catch them. At least my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, what's another fun fact?
Another fact. Let's see. Oh, when I think of Camaro, the first thing that pops in my head when I think Camaro is American-made, American muscle car. But actually, from 1993 to 2002, Camaros were made exclusively in Canada.
And they still are made in Canada.
Really?
Yes,
I did not know that. I did not know that.
The little sticker on the door right here, it says "Made in Canada."
Oh, I didn't know that. Camaro SS made a return in 1996 after it stopped manufacturing in 1972. So from 1972 to 1996, there were not any Camaro SS's manufactured or produced. My next fact is the 2010 Chevy Camaro Bumblebee from the Transformers movie was actually built on a Pontiac GTO chassis.
Everybody knows Bumblebee.
So does that mean it was a Pontiac, or they just put it on a Pontiac chassis? How's that work? Something like that. I don't know that.
The Pontiac GTO.
I'm not a gearhead. I wish I was a gearhead. I'm starting to get there, but he still needs to help me.
The Pontiac GTO, they came out with the GOAT again, and well, I think it was 2000 or 2002, something like that. They came out with the GOAT, and it was just a mid-size family car. You know, I do believe it was a two-door, but they just used that chassis and put the Camaro body on top of it, and they put it in the movie to see if it was a hit. And they had made that car on the GTO chassis before they put it into production for the movie.
Okay, I understand. Gotcha. Okay.
So it's, you know, and the GTO is pretty much the same. It's got the same engine. Well, it's got the LS and LS2 in it. You know, 6 O's, and this is 6.2. But yeah. So just a little fun fact.
Yeah. Also, let's see, the new ZL1 Camaro engines have 125 more horsepower than the ones used in 1969.
Horsepower. Yeah.
Oh, and also the Camaros from 1967 to 1969 only had 13-inch tires. Small, isn't it?
13-inch tires.
13-inch tires. I thought that was kind of
that's like
small.
riding around in a Fiesta. You know, a little Ford Fiesta, a little donut tires on. Yeah, I rolled one of them over before. Yeah, that was fun. We just flipped it back over on its wheels and kept on trucking.
And did you know that the 2015 ZL1 is the quickest Camaro yet to ever be made? The 2015 ZL1.
What's its 0 to 60 time?
0 to 60 time is 3.9 seconds, 0 to 60 miles per hour, and 184 miles per hour top speed.
Oh. Pretty fast. I think we need a ZL1.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the stats on the IROC Z that was at the SEMA show. I figure that might be a pretty bad car.
I don't know if that was all 18 facts or not. Oh no, here's another fun fact. The engineers who did the 5th gen Z28s, they were so obsessed with the weight that they shaved 0.3 millimeters off of the rear window. See how small the rear windows are, right? Yeah. They saved 400 grams by going from 3.5 millimeters to 3.2 millimeters. Other weight-saving measures included foam padding in the rear seats and killing the AC completely. I don't know if that's a good idea because I really like driving with my AC on when it's hot outside.
Them boys are gonna be sweating.
Or when you're, you know, filming a YouTube video and can't have your windows down.
Too much wind noise, yeah. Yep, nice to have the AC then.
Let's see. For the Indianapolis 500, since 2004, no other car has been a pace car in the Indianapolis 500 except for the Camaro and the Corvette. The Camaro had 8 times, was the pace car 8 times for the Indianapolis 500, and the Corvette was 11 times the pace car. But since 2004, it hasn't been any other car except the Camaro or Corvettes.
Maybe Chevy's doing something right.
Yeah, maybe.
How do they choose that? Who pays them the most money or what?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So those are my fun facts about Camaros. A lot of stuff I didn't know.
A lot of stuff I didn't know. I did know the Dubai one though. That was pretty.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on TV.
Yeah, it was white with green lettering.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was nice. Bet you they have AC.
Bet you they do in Dubai.
Anyways, we're on our way to pick our Nova up. So stay tuned for that video. Yes, we have a Nova. And you will be shocked when you see it. It's the prettiest thing ever. And we go. And we stopped and picked up our Nova. And here she is. She's a little shy and bashful.
At first.
And then once she's around you, she just goes about 100 miles an hour.
Like a Nova.
Yep, like a Nova. Ain't that right? Yeah. Yep. We have a girl. And her name is Nova. Wonder why that would be. Probably the same reason cars are Chevys. Because Daddy likes Chevy. What do you like about the car?
Everybody in YouTube wants to hear you.
It's cold.
It's cool.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, yeah, it's definitely cool. Do you like to go fast in it? How fast? Oh, you're never driving it. Okay, everybody, it's getting dark. We're on our way home. We got our Nova. We'll see you later. Don't forget,
if it's your first time seeing us, subscribe, hit the like button, stop back. We got lots more coming up. And we'll see y'all later.